Hey everyone, this is SealedMind, your AI's lifetime memory encrypted, permanent and transferable. We are live on Zero Gravity mainnet, 8 contracts deployed, source verified, 3 SDKs published, an architecture that actually works under real adversaries. Let me show you why we built this and what it unlocks for every AI agent that needs memory. Every useful AI agent gets smarter with memory, but today that memory is broken in 3 ways. 1. AI has no persistent memory. Every conversation starts from zero. You explain yourself to ChatGPT, then other tools. There is no standard way for an agent to remember things across sessions. Second, when AI does remember something, you don't own it. Your ChatGPT history belongs to OpenAI servers. You can't take it with you. You can't sell it. Third, zero privacy, zero proof. We don't read your data. Is a policy, not math. There is no cryptographic receipt that the LLM ever processed your data inside a sealed environment. For years, this couldn't be fixed because two primitives didn't exist, both shipped in last 18 months. 1. First, the ERC7857, the standard for AI agent identity as a transferable intelligent NFT, landed in 2025. Second, Intel TDX with NVIDIA H100 confidential GPUs went into production data centers in 2024. Zero gravity sealed inference exposes them with signed attestations. Memory ownership and hardware attested inference both finally exist. That's why SealedMind composes them. SealedMind is three things at once. Sealed. Every memory is an AES 256 GCM encrypted under a key derived from your wallet signature. We are mathematically blind to your plain text, not even with a court order. Second, portable. Your mind is an ERC7857 intelligent NFT. You can sell it, lease it, inherit it. Switch from Claude to GPT, your company's internal LLM. Every memory follows you. Third, provable. Every recall runs in 2.57 billion inside a TDX with H100 GPU pass-through. It's a signed TEE attestation per query. On-chain memory access log for every read and write. It's math, not promises. That's the whole API. There are only 3 calls. Remember, distills a fact via 2-pass extraction, AES 256 GCM encrypts it under your wallet key, uploads ciphertext to zero gravity storage and emits an on-chain audit log. Second, recall. It does a vector search across your encrypted index, sends the top-notch matches to TE attested LLM and returns a signed answer. Third, grant. It issues an on-chain capability that is time bound, scope limited, and revocable in a single transaction. The killer detail: every operation now returns a chain scan clickable proof. The verify proof button isn't a checkmark, it's linked to an on-chain transaction. There are 6 trust boundaries, 8 contracts, and 0 hand waving. Your wallet holds the master key. Your browser derives per mind keys via HKDF. The backend cannot read your plain text by design. Zero gravity storage holds only ciphertext. The TE enclave processes the prompts with remote attestations and returning the signed receipts. The zero gravity chain holds your INFT, your capabilities, and your access log. Every node here is deployed. Every line flow that runs in production. Click any contract on chain. You'll see verified source code. Most private AI pitches collapse with the moment you ask, what if X? R doesn't. For every realistic adversary, we point to a specific math primitive that defeats them. 6 on this slide. First, honest but curious operator. It sees ciphertext but can't decrypt. The encryption key is derived from your wallet signature in your browser. We never have it. Second, a malicious zero gravity storage node. Same answer. Opaque blobs, no metadata, no file names, no plain text. Third, a comprised inference host. We see nothing. The prompt and the reply are sealed inside a Intel TDX. The TE attestation tells you that cryptographically on every call. 4. A capability bearer overusing their access. 1 on-chain revocation transaction, an instant 403 on next read. Permission, not policy. 5. Our own ops wallet stolen. It doesn't matter here, it's just a relayer. You can mint on-chain log entries and pay gas. It cannot decrypt a single user's memory. 6. Last but not least, the user's own wallet stolen. Out of scope, that's the wallet layer concern, but our role is fast. Revoke every share capability the moment they notice. SealedMind couldn't be built anywhere else. Every layer on the zero gravity stack is load bearing. First, storage. It holds the encrypted blobs fast enough for real-time writes. Second, compute. It runs Qwen 2.5 inside an Intel TDX with H100 pass-through, signed attestation per call. Third, chain. It settles the INFT, the capability register, and the access log. Trying doing this on Ethereum or AWS, you'll spend 6 months stitching together trust boundaries that zero gravity already collapsed into one stack. So, genuinely thank you, zero gravity. There are 11 things that we shipped, all on-chain, all public, all auditable. 8 contracts source verified on mainnet and testnet. Memory access log wired end-to-end with chain scan clickable proofs. T inference live. And here's the one I want you to hear the most. We extended Zero Gravity's own Zero Gravity memory project. Yeah, right. Our PyPI package, EverMemos-SealedMind, is a drop-in add-on, 1 pip install, one environment variable, and any OG memory project gets an encrypted under wallet key memory plus an on-chain audit. We are not just building on top of zero gravity, we are contributing to zero gravity stack itself, plus a TypeScript SDK on NPM and a standalone Python SDK on PyPI. A live two-agent demo we have shown in the demo page where any builder can connect their wallet, sign once, and gets their API key in 30 seconds. The architecture page, a scriptable CLI, 81 tests across 4 suites, mainnet contract addresses on the right. Now, in the reality where SealedMind can be used. SealedMind is an infrastructure. It works in any vertical where memory ownership matters. First, healthcare. Grant a specialist your AI temporary access to your health chart and revoke when the appointment is over. Audit log proves what they read. Finance. Your advisor reads your finance chart. Switch fintech apps without losing context. Third, legal. Privileged data inside a TE with a cryptographic receipt. Fourth, education. A learning profile that grows with you for 30 years. Enterprise. Agent to agent delegation with on-chain audit. Lastly, personal AI. Companion that genuinely knows you. Same 3 calls, 6 verticals, infinite apps. SealedMind has partnered up with 2 projects in OG APEC Hackathon. First one is Diamond, second one is Whale Solver. Diamond builds tradable AI trading agents. Each agent's brain is a SealedMind INFT. Marketplace contracts live on Galileo and OG mainnet right now. Their entire product depends on our primitive. Then Whale Solver. It is an MEV resistant intent solver. They moved their bespoke encrypted storage layer onto the SealedMind SDK calls. Joint integration guide is published in our repo. 3 projects, 1 stack, composed on zero gravity. We didn't ship alone, we shipped the foundation. And we are continuously collaborating and talking with even more projects. Business model. This is one of the things that have been asked by Zero Gravity's team. So, we have 2 streams. Hosted infra is ready for billing. Stream 1, that is metered API. Stripe metered API billing wires directly into our existing SMA SealedMind API keys. 3/10 of a cent for per remember call, half a cent per recall, and 4/10 per inference. 60 to 70% of the gross margin at scale. Pay as you go means there is no upfront commitment, no flat fee anxiety. Usage scales the revenue naturally. Stream 2, subscription. Standard developer tool segmentation, where hobby is free, capped, and gets indie builders and hackathon projects on the platform. Builder subscription at $29 a month for startups. Team at $149 for mid-market, and enterprise starts at $2,000 a month. Custom plus SLA for regulated industry buyers who needs a contract. Now let's talk about traction. We are live on chain and being composed on. We are not vapor. We have been continuously posting threads, interacting with a zero gravity ecosystem and different projects on X. We have been documenting our launch. Then we have created 3 SDKs, one on NPM, one on PyPI, and another a Python add-on for Zero Gravity's own memory. On the partnership side, we have talked with over 7 to 8 teams in the OG ecosystem about integrating. 2 went well all the way and have shipped on top of us. We are also in talk with one more project, and we are going to partner up with them even after the hackathon. And this matters the most. We have been at every Zero Gravity's builder showcases, every builder meet from day 1 of the program. We are not flying in for an hackathon. We are a part of the ecosystem. One last thing on this slide. We extend OG's own Zero Gravity memory project, as I told you earlier. With sanction drop-in add-on, that's an upstream contribution to OG stack itself. We have combined with Diamond, Whale Solver, pulling SealedMind downstream, and we set in the middle as a contributor to Zero Gravity, a primitive for builders. We also have a 6 months roadmap. Next 6 months, we are going from primitive to a platform. 4 growth bets, each one widens the surface area without changing what makes SealedMind itself. 1. Ship the on-ramp. Polish the /developer page. Ship a usage dashboard. Drip onboarding into a Discord. Open a public RFC repo for the primitive. 2nd. Spread across agent formats. Drop in integration guides for LangGraph, small agents, AutoGen, Creo AI, Mastra. A Versal AI SDK partner template. The 2 agent demo embeddable on partner sites. Recruit 5 more OG builders to ship on top of us. 3rd. Verticalize the playbook. Healthcare and finance starter kits. A healthcare shard scheme with audit log export, capability template for multi-agent delegation, a white paper on TE attested memory in regulated AI, and 2 reference customers per vertical, case studies published. 4. Decentralize and harden. Migrate multi-signature the operator wallet. Ship version 0.2 threshold for re-encryption so the Diamond INFT sale can flow handoff keys cleanly, and open source the contract API types as published an NPM package. By the end of month 6,
1,000 developer wallets with API keys, 100,000 memories on sealed on chain, 10 live partner integration, and our first 25 OG memory install runs are add on. That's how you know we are winning. And lastly, I would say that we didn't build an app, we built the memory primitive that every AI agent will need. Encrypted under your wallet key, attested by Intel TDX, logged on chain, owned by you forever. This is SealedMind. Thank you.